Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow, and today I'm doing a flip through video of the journal I made using the Falling Leaves kit. It's the Bumperkit, and I made a journal alongside making the prompts, the Fall Prompts 22 that I did with Peggy from the PaperBumblebee. And first I'm going to show you the separate items that will come with the journal, because these are things that I made in the Fall Prompts challenge. I think this was number 1 with the dried leaves. Make a tag with dried leaves, but it's very huge and I don't want to put it in the journal. A journaling card, also very heavy, and the journal is a little bit more delicate. And this is my collage. I think this was number 4, and number 2 is a hidden paperclip. It's in the journal. And there's number 5, a pocket or an envelope with an acorn and a squirrel. It's also in the journal. And I made this one, and this is a folder flip thingy. This is in my Facebook group, and I have videos on those when I designed them. I think it's for 1.5 years ago, and there are several designs in the Facebook group as a freebie, but this one is backed with papers from Peggy's kit, Peggy from the PaperBumblebee. I think the leaves, yeah, the leaves are from my kit, and the truck is from her kit. But this will be shipped when the journal will be for sale, and this will be shipped together with the journal. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh yeah, the base of the journal, that's very important. The base of the journal, sorry, I'm grabbing something, is this. So I turned this into this. The base is a tissue box, as you can see. And of course I did reinforce the front, the back, the spine and everything. And I have videos about making the base of this journal, so you can see what I did to make it sturdy to use it as a journal if you are interested. I think they are in a playlist, Fall Prompts or Fall playlist, but I will try and link them below. And the tassel is also made during a challenge, the weekly challenge we did. And I also have a video on how I made this, and it has 2 strings that are wires, and they have leaves on it. I'm not sure if you can see, but they can be in any direction you want, and it can be taken off, although yeah, it can. So it's like so, and you can hook it on here and close it. So if you are working with a journal, you can take it off. And you can also, if you put the journal open, lay it on top over here, but you can also take it off. So this is the tassel. I do not have an actual closure. I wanted to make a closure, but I thought there's so much going on and I would like not to mess up the front, so I just tied a piece of crochet lace on front together. But you can make something else. You can take this out. It is glued down just a little with some glue so it doesn't fall out, but you can put something over it or take this one out. This is the oval of the tissue box. This is some sort of fabric, and you see me also cover the journal with this fabric. This is yeah, I think a fabric snippet you call it, and this is the actual fabric. I think you call it, I don't know how you call it. It's upholstery fabric. And this is the other side. There's some red in between, and I use some jute to mimic this over here and to make it the same length, because otherwise this would be wider than the back side. And it has 2 signatures. I didn't count the pages, I'm sorry, I never do it. And the measurement is a tissue box, so And the signatures are in an elastic binding, and you can take the signatures out, but you have to be, don't be rough. Do it gently because it's in here. In case it might slip out, you can always put new elastics in. You can pull through. If you poke this open, you can put in new elastics over here and do the knot on the inside. And otherwise, call me and I will do it for you. Journaling cards I made. A pocket over here. And here is some, this is a doily that I received from Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina is Dutch, but she lives in New Zealand. Yeah, I'm right, she's in New Zealand. And this is also something I made using the kit from Peggy. I will link it down below. And it's a hinged trifold tag, and it's also a challenge, a weekly challenge. And I put this in the journal. There's a ledger at the back, and there's a little gnome here. I have leaves and texture and tab thingies on top. This is a fabric pocket. It is reinforced with some paper. And the papers inside are all from Falling Leaves. And it's a huge kit. It's a bumper kit. There's a lot. So it's a traveler notebook size. Some ledger. This one flips out. The door page. And this is printed on the fabric, on the canvas paper. Another tag. I put this one over here. I'm not sure if you can see. It has a mushroom and a little leaf. I did some edging on the papers. Some vintage ledger. Another tag. A collage tag and the owl. And this was in my stash and I didn't use it yet. So it goes very well with the colors of fall. This is the other side of the canvas paper. This is a short piece because the other side was the fold out. Vintage ledger. And other side of the paper. And so this is the first signature. And it lays flat. And if you want to write, you can take the pages out. Small tag. With a little foxy. An envelope that came with the kit with a little journaling card. Slide inside. This is also in the kit. I cut the leaves into a pocket. It's some stenciling. This is a pocket I made from tracing paper, and in here there's a recipe for a mousse of these fruits, and this is a part of the calendar, and I think this is next week. So that's kind of funny. And it's in here, and here is a vellum pocket. You can still add laces on here. A little envelope I made. I made this on camera, I think. Yeah. A tag that I made. This is one of the freebies of the in the Facebook group. A fold out page. This paper. Some vellum. These are also freebies, and I cut little pieces of fabric in the shape of a stamp with a pinking shears, and I sewn on a tiny stamp. I like it. Middle signature. This is one of the journal cards I folded in half and turned it into a long tag together with these frames. And there's a print on here, if you can see. This is one of the backing papers printed on vellum. So it's in here with the stamps and the leaves. This is my hidden paper clip that I did for the fall prompts. This flips out. You can even turn this into a pocket if you want to. I leave it like this for now. The new owner can do whatever he wants or she wants. I think it will be a she. Ledger. This is the envelope that I made in the challenge, and it's a double envelope. So you have this one, a journaling card, and that has a pocket with 3 little tags. And these are all in the kit. This is the back side. Slides in here. Fold it down, and you have another envelope. And where is my? Okay, where did I put the string? It's over here. Put on string. And it clips on here. I clipped it on my finger. Another pocket. This is also the canvas paper. 2 of the tags, and again I got some fabric into the shape of a stamp, and I sewn on the actual stamp and also the little ladybug. And I like the eyelash trim on here. I think I had this. There were different colors and sorts on a card when I bought a Cuttlebug. I think the how do you call it, the die cut machine. It came together with a box with supplies with that Cuttlebug. Again, I did the same thing that I did over here with the stamp. And there are some threads on here. And this is the back side, also with the doilies and some stenciling. And yeah, this is it. So it will be listed in my Etsy. I'm not sure if it will be exactly when I did this video. I do hope so. But I always do other stuff first and forget to actually list my journal, but yeah. So this one and all these. So yeah, this is the flip through of my fall journal that I made, and I'll have new things coming in the shop, in the like digitals, new things to do in the group. So if you want to follow, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. I also have a very active Facebook group where we do a lot of challenges, but challenges that doesn't involve posting, so you don't have to send out many things to different people because that's very expensive. But we do challenges online and we show in the group by posting pictures, and you can win digitals or other prizes. I have different things. I've done bingo. I've done so many things already. There are a lot of freebies. I think we are around 100 freebies at the moment, something like that. And a lot of very talented members that are very passionate about crafting, paper crafting, and want to share. So maybe you want to join in. And yeah, I also have a Buy Me a Coffee page, so maybe you want to support me over there. And this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.